Ladies and gentlemen, hit subscribe to H.A. Goodman's other channel right now. Below in the pinned comment will be the live stream on H.A. Goodman. Subscribe there as well. We have over 280,000 subscribers on H.A. Goodman. We have about 20,000, almost 20,000 here. Let's get it to 100,000. Hit subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perjury. This is the conviction of James Comey, almost certainly right here. When anyone says, well, there's no case, doesn't matter if they're an attorney, legal scholar, this is the taped testimony that convicts Comey. Check this out.
Mr. McCabe insisted he told his boss that he had authorized disclosure about the Clinton investigation, but Mr. Comey has denied this claim. And Mr. McCabe told investigators that Mr. Comey knew he had authorized disclosure and agreed it was a good idea. Is that accurate? Is that your testimony to this committee?
That is my recollection.
So,
game, set, match. Andrew McCabe testified, is on tape, on the transcript, congressional testimony, on tape, stating that his recollection, what he remembered, that is that Comey lied. Okay? Comey lied about allowing him to leak information. Whether Comey created a culture of leaking, we know he did because he leaked memos. You'll hear that in a second. Or whether he authorized in some way, shape, or form, or gave the green light. However you want to explain it, McCabe stated that Comey lied. He also stated that through his counsel numerous times, and also on page 25, I think, of the Inspector General report, claiming that his account should be believed over Comey's. But check this out. Here's the perjury.
Been an anonymous source in news reports about matters relating to the Trump investigation or the Clinton investigation?
Never.
Have you ever authorized someone else at the FBI to be an anonymous source in news reports about the Trump investigation or the Clinton investigation?
No.
That was just contradicted by what you heard from McCabe. Now, Comey doubles down on that, saying, well, I refer to the testimony with Grassley in 2017. Check this out.
and Mr. McCabe, if he says contrary, is not telling the truth. Is that correct?
Again, I'm not going to characterize Andy's testimony, but mine is the same today.
All right, I'm going to make a final point because my time has expired.
So his is the same as it was in 2017, which is what you just heard. Really quickly, let's listen to this just really quickly again.
Mr. McCabe insisted he told his boss that he had authorized disclosure about the Clinton investigation, but Mr. Comey has denied this claim. And Mr. McCabe told investigators that Mr. Comey knew he had authorized disclosure and agreed it was a good idea. Is that accurate? Is that your testimony to this committee?
That is my recollection.
McCabe's testimony is that not only did Comey give the green light, authorize, allow it, look the other way, it really doesn't matter how you describe it, but that he said it was a good idea. Now, for people saying, well, there's no evidence, check this out.
And finally, did you show copies of your memos to anyone outside of the Department of Justice?
Yes.
And to whom did you show copies?
I asked, President tweeted on Friday after I got fired that I better hope there's not tapes. I woke up in the middle of the night on Monday night, because it didn't dawn on me originally, that there might be corroboration for our conversation. There might be a tape. And my judgment was I needed to get that out into the public square. And so I asked a friend of mine to share the content of the memo with a reporter. Didn't do it myself for a variety of reasons, but I asked him to because I thought that might prompt the appointment of a special counsel. And so I asked a close friend of mine to do it.
And was that Mr. Wittes?
No, no.
Who was that?
A good friend of mine who's a professor at Columbia Law School.
So he leaked information to start the Mueller probe. He's known for leaking information. And according to the testimony of Andrew McCabe, and you can hear it on a continual loop on this channel or any other place that it's still that has the testimony. There's no without a shadow of a doubt, there is not only a case but a conviction, almost certainly a conviction for perjury. Okay, perjury, especially with the declassified documents from the Director of National Intelligence, CIA Chief, Durham Probe Annex, and everything Kash Patel and Pam Bondi are doing as well. Hit subscribe to this channel right now. The people that say, well, there's no case, it was ambiguous, it wasn't ambiguous at all. The issue is not whether Comey authorized. It's whether Comey gave a green light, looked the other way, allowed that culture of leaking to take place. Well, we know he leaked the Comey memos with to St. Clinton's campaign, and we know that he leaked memos to start the Mueller probe. And maybe the Clinton campaign issue wasn't a leak, but that was a cover-up that didn't work out, and then they had to maybe show the Democrats who was boss. And then Abedin, according to Comey, was forwarding classified data to Anthony Weiner. Okay, anyway, the Comey memo was a week before the 2016 election. Then you have the Comey memos regarding the initiation of a special counsel, which is, those memos could have been pure lies, but they were memorialized. They were leaked to memorialize a conversation between Trump and the FBI director, which almost certainly is a criminal act. But you have the testimony that you heard from Andrew McCabe that directly contradicts Comey, sworn testimony. That's called perjury. Hit subscribe to this channel right now. That's the evidence. This video shows the evidence that will be used to convict, almost certainly convict Comey. Hit subscribe. Thank you.